Hello, my project is the effect of temperature on yeast rates. And my research question is, well, what effect do different deviations of temperature have on yeast and in fermentation based on the production of carbon dioxide during yeast fermentation? So I basically looked at different, used different temperature durations, looked at the how much the yeast grew, and looked at the rate of the temperature affecting the rate of fermentation by looking at the how much carbon dioxide production, and I was able to get the carbon dioxide in the balloon. That was my testing method. I was able to analyze, I used the carbon dioxide probe and analyzed the data, the quantitative data, as well as I looked at the bubbles, the count of bubbles, because the more count of bubbles in the production or the fermentation tube, the more it fermented. These fermentations, the more it fermented. So that's how I did it. Based on my analysis and my conclusion, I concluded that there is no definite impact. I use a ANOVA single factor test as a result. Analyzing the temperature, analyzing the effect of temperature on carbon dioxide rates on fermentation. As well, I saw that there is no significant impact. So it could be because of sampling error as well, but that's what I found out. Issues I found out with my project, I had a heating pad that I use for every single tube. As you can see a little bit, I used the different tubes, and so I had the heating pad, and a little complication. Sometimes the heating pad wouldn't definitely work, or sometimes it would just be it would just act very funny, only occasionally. So there's if you can see in here, there is an outlier, as you see, that maybe because of the heating pad as well. And this is my bubble count, and this is the effect of the carbon dioxide rates in the fermentation. And future ideas, I guess one of my future ideas maybe to make it longer process. I did only for 6 hours, but I could extend the process to have more accurate, as well as maybe not use a balloon to measure the carbon dioxide, use something else, another entity or something like that. So that was basically my project, and I really wanted to do this project because I always wondered about fermentation and how the yeast fermentation actually really worked, and because we did this in my class, I thought it'd be a great idea to do as a project. So that's my science fair project.